Hello fellow Cravers, Judy here to bring you this week's episode of The Update, keeping you updated with the top 3 gaming news stories, the top 5 games, new releases and the game events coming this week. Also, if you want to skip to a certain section of the video, just click on the labelled section to the right. Now it's time for the top 3 news stories of the week, starting with number 3. Evidently, Atari did bury its biggest mistake in the New Mexico desert. Excavators have found copies of the 1982 Atari 2600 cartridge E.T. the Extraterrestrial, a notorious flop blamed for console gaming's collapse a year later, in a dig at an Alamogordo, New Mexico landfill on Saturday. The highly publicized dig, which will be a subject of an upcoming documentary, appears to confirm the story that Atari dumped thousands of unsold ET cartridges at the site more than 30 years ago. The image in the background is the material covered from the dig. Polygon's Matt Leone on the scene says at least one ET package has been found, complete with inserts. They say there are lots more games down there. Zach Penn, the director of the forthcoming documentary, told Polygon, "I'm really psyched for the people who are here," referencing the crowd brought to the scene by the promotion and Xbox Live. All these people showed up to see something, and obviously they're seeing something. If we had found absolutely nothing, that would have been the point of the documentary, Penn said. What would have sucked is if we had dug up some stuff and there's no ET games. I'm glad that didn't happen. Atari, then the dominant maker of home consoles and video games, paid millions for the rights to make an adaptation of the 1982 blockbuster E.T. The resulting game is considered one of the worst of all time, and along with the similarly disappointing port of Pac-Man for the Atari 2600, is blamed for the home console's Ice Age from 1983 until the North American launch of the Nintendo Entertainment System. PlayStation 4 firmware update 1.70 will be released on Wednesday, April the 30th, according to a tweet from PlayStation Europe Twitter account. According to the tweet, 1.70 will add the new Share Factory video editor app and include the option to remove HDCP video signal copyright protection. In March, Sony announced that the next firmware update would also allow users to save screenshots and videos to USB drives. An update last week referenced the ability to pre-download pre-ordered games up to several days in advance. Though the tweet didn't mention those features, it teased more soon. Then, on the official North American PlayStation Twitter account, they also confirmed that the 1.7 update will arrive April the 30th for North America. Unlike its European counterpart though, the tweet linked to the PlayStation blog post from last week that detailed Sony's plans for Share Factory, preloading and saving to USB media. Save data on the Xbox 360 edition of Mojang's Minecraft will transfer to the forthcoming Xbox One version of the game, Microsoft's head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, confirmed. After months of teaming up with Mojang, we can confirm that Minecraft, Xbox 360 edition, will save transfer to Xbox One edition, Spencer said on Twitter, promising more news soon about the console-to-console transfer. Minecraft for Xbox One was announced at last year's E3 and is expected to release this year. Discussing about Xbox 360 to Xbox One save transfers has been going on since last summer. Mojang has similar plans to support transfer of Minecraft saves from PlayStation 3 version to the PlayStation 4 version. Mojang also aims to launch Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition and Minecraft PS Vita Edition between now and September of this year, according to Mojang's Owen Hill. Yes, we are planning to release on PlayStation 4 and Vita around Q2, Q3 this year, Hill wrote. We're not able to share more specific dates yet though, sorry. We'd rather be vague than disappoint people. They probably won't be released simultaneously. We're going to release on each format as soon as it's ready. Mojang is still working out the details of cross-buy upgrade options for the PlayStation editions, Hill added, mentioning that more news about it is forthcoming. Hill wrote in the comments section of the European PlayStation blog that it may be possible for owners of the digital version to receive a discount for the Vita release. He did confirm that users will be able to transfer data from the PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4, but the development team is still working out how it'll work. With the handheld version, he's still testing PS3 Vita save compatibility along with a lot of other things, Hill told Polygon. It's too early to confirm that will or won't make it in. Sony Computer Entertainment initially announced at Gamescom last year that Minecraft will come to PlayStation 4 as a launch title. Last December, the world's building game release on the console was pushed back to 2014. The PlayStation ports are being developed by 4J Studios, the studio responsible for Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, which launched last May and recently surpassed 10 million copies sold. Minecraft PlayStation 3 edition will be available on disc at retail on May the 16th in North America and May the 14th in Europe, while the digital version launched December 17th on PlayStation Network. The PlayStation 4 and PS3 versions include all content featured in the Xbox 360 edition. Now it's time for the UK Top 5 Games of the Week.
I do believe the worst is behind us.
Lego The Hobbit.
So that's it for the top 5 this week. If you want to see if the game is in the top 20, just click on the link in the details below. Now it's time for the new releases of the week, starting with Child of Light Deluxe Edition on the PS3, PS4 and PC on Wednesday the 30th of April. Next, we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on the Wii, 360, PS3, Wii U, Xbox One, PS4, PC, 3DS. Then we have Mario Golf World Tour on the 3DS. Also, we have Etrian's Odyssey Untold, The Millennium Girl on the 3DS. And Dark Souls 2 PC version comes to retails on Friday the 2nd of May. Now it's time to look at the game nights of the week, and we've only got one this week on Sunday the 4th of May, the Minecraft Tower of Bling on the Xbox 360, start time at 9 PM on the 4th of May, with me, GD. So there you go, Cravers, that's it for this week. Tune in next week to get updated on the games news, the UK Top 5, new releases and upcoming games nights for the week with me, GD, right here on The Update.